Hello folks, thanks for visiting Active Automotive, and in particular looking at our Puma. This one's the ST Line X Auto, so good spec, automatic, one owner. We've got service history, plus the fact we'll service it as well. On top of that, whilst we do everything with an RAC warranty and do an RAC check on every car, this is no different, even though the warranty is still with Ford. It's still young enough to be under the Ford warranty. There's no hidden fees with us, so literally the price you see is the price you pay. We know some of our competitors are hitting you with admin fees and so on. That's not the way we work. The price you see is the price you pay. Bit old school, but it's what we prefer to do. Everybody knows where they stand. So we'll show you around the car. ST Line X obviously gives you just that little bit more. We've got slightly more aggressive styling on the front. We've got the better alloys, and all of which, hopefully the camera will do it justice. It's lovely. There's no marks, bumps or anything to worry about on it at all. It's clean as when it came out the showroom. So let's show you inside. As you can see, all these bolsters and all the red stitching, everything is exactly how you'd like it. There's no problem. The way it works, this bit's leather here and this bit's a cloth fabric. So as you can see, no scratches, tears, marks. Take my word for it, no funny smells. All the carpets, etc., all in fantastic condition. Even though it's done low mileage and it's relatively new, you can still, some cars get some signs of wear in these key areas, but we have no problem with this car. Likewise on the door card, all down here and around here, and on these areas, this type of thing here, this is sometimes as well where you get signs of it, but we have no problem at all. And what I like on these is the way they use the red stitching here, so when the door's shut it pulls it all in and matches with the seat lock. And then along the bottom there with the panel piece there, which is black, ST Line, going with this grey, which arguably is the best colour for these. I think we're all getting a bit fed up with blacks and silvers and whites, so this just, yeah, stands out. The privacy glass on it is genuine glass, it's not aftermarket stick-on, so the kids can't scratch that off. Famous last words, eh? So again, same format in the back with the seats, with the stitching, and this area being leather, and then the cloth there. And as you can see in there, it's as new. Be very surprised if it's even been satin in the back here, but looking at it. But look, all along here and here, there's nothing, no marks at all. Like I've already said, almost as if it's come straight out the showroom. Even still got the orange dot on the wheel from when it came out the factory. ST Line X obviously gives us the colour coding on the arches, the extra styling on the bottom of the bumper to make it a bit deeper, and the slightly more aggressive rear spoiler. That gives you a better sight of it there. And to get into the back of these, there's just a little pressure pad under here. So we just push that. There it is there. Fairly straightforward. Great size boot. Seats will fold, so you can fold this side down and leave that up, or vice versa. As you can see, one's slightly bigger than the other, or you can fold them both down. But these boots are huge, so for a relatively average sized car, you get a big boot on these. Very versatile. And then finally coming around to the driver's side. Again, like I say, the wheels, tyres, the whole car is lovely. Just to show it wasn't a fluke from the other side, let's let the camera adjust and show you. Like I say, these areas here, I can't stress it, certainly hadn't had my kids in the back here, that's a sure fact. And then finally from the busiest door of the car. So no issues at all. Like I say, these wear areas, we have no problems. But to show you what you get, so electric windows on the rear, electric on the front, then your electric mirrors are all sitting up here, and then this is just for your central lock in here. Again, busiest seat of the car, look, and we have no problems. Yes, I know it's a low mileage car, not very old, but it doesn't mean to say some of its competitors have got issues. This one is as new. So let's show you inside. So ST Line X, this band in here is more of like a carbon effect. And then what we've got multifunction steering wheel, so your cruise control and everything from here. Then all your volume and computer from here. Wipers, indicates the main beam. And then literally it's a keyless start, so all you do is just push that and it wakes up all the dash, which is all electronic, and then into the center there with all the radio there and sat nav and so on, which is all controlled along the bottom here, all one touch. And then down the bottom, last but not least, the heater controls and a straightforward auto gearbox. So yes, very lucky to have one of these, we are, but I've only got one. So do pick up the phone, make an appointment, don't just rock up. That way we can avoid any disappointment or wasted journeys. Many thanks for looking.